Hey team, this is Kirk Miller with DragonFly Athletics. In today's training video, we're going to take a look at how you create, send, and download lockers in the DragonFly Storm network. So let's get started. Alright, minimize this and let's open up Storm. Okay, the first thing that you want to take notice of when you're in Storm are the different pieces of the Storm software. The most important part of the Storm system is the My Locker section. All games or video or anything that you place into Storm will be located in a locker room here in My Lockers. And you'll notice there's a locker room for each one of your sports. So if you're men's basketball or women's basketball or soccer or volleyball, football, whatever the case may be, you'll click on your individual sport and place your game lockers there. The other parts of the Storm network are your downloaded lockers section. If you click on downloaded lockers, you'll see all of the games that you have downloaded before, and if you scroll below that, you'll see the other members of your athletic conference as well as all of the members of the university athletic conferences around the country. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to click on men's football and we will click new locker. So the first thing that you'll do when you're making a new locker is give it a name. I'm going to give this one the name June 12th training. And there are several different ways to add video into a locker. You can simply add a DVD. If you have a game on a DVD or other video, you simply put that in your DVD drive and click the Add DVD button. There are several buttons that are specific buttons that relate to various editing systems that are out there, and some of this terminology is specific to those editing systems. And today we're simply going to click the Add File button to add a simple video file into the Storm network. So let's click Add File. And I am going to click on my desktop. I have a folder called Test Input, and let's scroll down. We will add the movie here. And this is a simple video of us on a rafting trip. So click on this and hit Open. Now if I hold down the Control key, I can add several at a time. And if your video is a gig, 5 gigs, 10 gigs, it's probably going to take a little bit of time to add that into the locker, but you don't have to wait for it to finish. As long as you've told it to start, it'll begin progressing up. You can go ahead and click OK, and it will put the locker in the locker room here, and you'll get a little progress bar indicating that it is on the way into the locker room. So next, let's click on that locker, and we want to send that to another school. So if I click on the June 13th, you'll notice I got a lot of options here. If I click on the June 12th training locker that we just made, I have all of these options, and I'm going to click the Send option. And when you click Send, it's going to pop up a list of all the various conferences. Your conference will be the first one in the list, and today I'm going to simply send this video to DragonFly North. So let's scroll over here to DragonFly North, and we're going to pick the sport MFB. Now next, Storm will ask you to confirm that, are you sure you want to send this to DragonFly North? And so yes. And I'm going to type in the code for DFN that it's asking here. Then I'm going to click OK. And Storm will immediately begin sending that locker to DragonFly North. Now, if I want to download a game from another school, I can scroll down in my tree here, and maybe I want to get it from another member of my conference, or maybe I want to go down to another athletic conference. There's a great feature here called Find a School. If you're not exactly sure what conference they're in, simply start typing a name. Maybe we can type Michigan, and it's going to match any school that has Michigan in the name or athletic conference with Michigan in the name. Or maybe we're looking for something in Georgia. Okay, and we see those. But tell you what, today I'm going to go back up to my conference and go to DragonFly North and click on men's football. Okay, and at DragonFly North, the lockers that they're sharing with me are listed here. I'm going to go down, and the locker that I want to get today is simply going to be this FG1 locker. So I'm going to click on that locker, and well, actually I've already downloaded this one. Let's click on the triple threat and click download. So if I click download, that game will begin coming down, and you'll notice that it's just the same as sending a locker to the other school. All of the transfers happen here. So team, this is concluding the training video today of how to create a locker, send a locker, and download a locker with another school. Please take a look at our website for other training videos, and I'm Kirk Miller. Thanks for watching.